Hey guys, thank you for stopping by, and I'm going to do another book review today, and this is entitled Chase Dreams. This is the third book in the Chasing a Nikki trilogy, and that's what the cover looks like. This is written by Lacey Weatherford. I will give you information from Goodreads.com, and then we'll go from there. So it says here, dreams of the future, dreams of love and happiness, dreams of being able to move on and get past the heartache that still resides in his soul. Chase Walker believes things are finally starting to look up. But are they really? When Chase suffers his devastating injury on the football field, his life is thrown into a tailspin once again. Feeling like he's lost his identity, he struggles with keeping his relationship with Brittany from falling apart, while also trying to find out who he really is inside. But when dreams from the past resurface, causing old feelings to rise anew and clash with the life he's living now, Chase is left to wonder if all he has is Chase dreams. The genre this belongs to would be a new adult, romance, sports, contemporary, young adult. I don't necessarily agree with the young adult, but this is definitely a new adult. First published back on May 24, 2014, written by Lacey Weatherford. Okay, so this is also written by Chase Walton. So this is what the cover looks like right there. I don't want to do some spoilers because it's a big one. It's a really big spoiler if I do get into that. This is definitely not a standalone, and I would not suggest you read this first out of all three books from the trilogy. I suggest you really go with the first and second, because if you don't, I feel like your journey is going to be ruined if you don't go 1, 2, and then this one. This one is probably my favorite out of the three. It really does make the story whole. I know that the other two, it wasn't really like that profound for me. I mean, it was worth a read. Was I gonna read it again? No. Because I don't think I would read the other two again. I don't think I would want to read this again. However, this was definitely my favorite out of the three, and that's very rare for me. I usually gravitate to the second book if it's a trilogy rather than the last one. This was one I literally like screamed in this book. I just like, because it was so unexpected, it was just a shock. It was one of those things that I was like, did that just happen? Did this just happen? I screamed, I was excited, I was giddy. That's why this book, the third out of the trilogy, is definitely my favorite. Again, I don't want to do all those spoilers. I just feel like if I talk about a little bit more details into this, it might just really ruin someone else's experience, and I really don't want to do that. Just so you know, this book kind of started off a little bit iffy to me, like some weird drama here and there, and there are like some hints here and there about certain things that will be, that will make sense later on in the story. But initially, you'd be kind of like, what just happened? That's weird. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But again, it will definitely be settled in the journey of reading the rest of the story. Again, this made me like, oh my God. And I think that's why I love this third one, and it's my favorite out of the three because of that. Like, the story just went to a very unexpected turn, like incredibly unexpected. It felt like the turn was so unexpected, it felt like it turned into something like from a different realm, if that makes any sense. It was so different, so unexpected, a very amazing surprise. I was very happy about that part. So I thoroughly enjoyed this. if I had to rate this, which I will, I always rate my book reviews. So 1 out of 10 stars, I would give this a 8-star rating. It was definitely an enjoyable read. It was definitely a great third book in a trilogy. It's just that I guess the other two just wasn't really as great as this one to me. There's still something that was definitely worth a read at the time for me. But it's not something that I would probably revisit over and over again, because there are certain books that I just became obsessed with. I couldn't stop reading them over and over again. I couldn't stop just revisiting the entire story over and over again, and this is definitely not one of those. I give this a 2 thumbs up. It's very shocking to me that this one, which is the third out of the trilogy installment, really became my favorite, and I really went through like a series of emotions that I didn't expect it to go to, especially starting off as being a YA or a young adult book and then kind of gradually maturing into new adult. It was a good pace. I do recommend this trilogy, and I do recommend this book a lot. I would really recommend and strongly advise to please start with the first book, because if you pick this up and you read this first, oh my gosh, you're really gonna be unhappy and regret that you did that. So please start with the first book. Enjoyed it, had an amazing time reading this. My heart stopped in this book. It was a really great read for me. So thank you guys for stopping by. If you wanted to converse in regards to this book, this trilogy, feel free to down below in the comment section. Also, anything related to this particular book, all the links will be down below as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell so you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Don't forget to expand the description box, because as much as possible, I always try to get coupons for you guys, discount codes, and other goodies like that. I also have my Twitter information, Instagram, Snapchat, and for business inquiries, I have my email there as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.